It hasn't been too long since the last stream, only been like 6, 7 hours maybe. And we're now on part 50. Woo, yay. And also pretty much day 500. Not on day 500 yet, but we are like 8 days away. So, pretty much on day 500. That's pretty cool. But yeah, part 50 of all. About damn time. Got some stuff that needs to be put away and sorted, so we're gonna go ahead and do that first, and then we'll go ahead and start working on the sphere again. But yeah, not really planning on doing anything too special for day 500 or 50 or nothing. Kind of bound to happen at some point, but it's at least cool. Throw those in there, dirt and whatnot. Keep the stone in there. We'll burn the granite. It's andesite. Well, we'll burn the andesite and the granite. We'll keep the other stuff though. I don't have my flint and steel. I might have put it away. Probably be. Yeah. I guess while I'm still stuff away, we'll go ahead and just put some of this away. You don't need to put away a whole bunch, just a little bit. So that, that. Pretty. And then the last little thing I gotta do is put away this snow. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, we are currently on day 489. So I'm gonna at least keep streaming until day 500. Just because we'll actually, have day 500 on there. Of course, it's not ready yet. Will be. I don't want to bring this up with me. There we go. After we're done with our sphere building for this stream, we'll go ahead and just do some other stuff. Mainly, I don't know. I'm just gonna do other shit. Not gonna be anything too impressive or nothing. It's just gonna be we can probably go get some more wood and whatnot and start work on maybe the village stuff, or I can work on the castle or something like that. But just to flex what we did last time, which was again too long ago, mountain. Pretty fine one. We got some snow at the peaks and all that, and it transitions pretty nicely up into the jagged peaks. Some of the flat bits will be having like buildings stick out of to some extent, and I'll have to figure out some other stuff as well. You can see it kind of blends into the dirt fairly nicely, like there's some stone embedded in the ground and then it leads into dirt. And the staircase is just kind of like put in between this dirt here and the actual mountain. I didn't want to fall down this far. That's so. I need to have a staircase like going up. There needs to be like some stuff going up and over. My keyboard is already wanting to be slow. But let's go ahead and get started for this stream. All right, that was supposed to be a shift click, and then the keyboard gave out. I have got to get a wired keyboard soon. I haven't heard back from that company neither, so I'm gonna assume that I didn't get the. I mean, hell, they haven't even dignified me yet with like decline or nothing. It's just disrespectful, and it's wasting my time. It's wasting. Still feel like there's at least like a reasonable enough chance, but they still just have not really said anything, and it's just disrespectful. So now I gotta start looking for other places if I actually want to still get a job. But I do, because I want to start saving money. Can't do that if nobody calls me back though, like damn. I need to get more firework rockets. There we go, it's a little better. Go ahead and take 2 of these. Yep, so we're gonna go ahead and start layer number 31. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got the correct thing pulled up over here. I do. And we'll just go ahead and get started on it. Take too long, just 3 layers today. Ow. We only have to go 1 block out this time. We'll just go ahead and repeat this on all sides. So just standard business. Now you can't quite see it too well, but I believe we got another circle starting to form about where the emerald block is. It's starting to like kind of slope up like how the other circle. Yeah, it's there's definitely another circle that's gonna be here. You can literally see like the shape of it and everything kind of embedded into. That's cool. It's nothing really too noticeable or noteworthy, just something I thought is with a sphere this big, eventually you do start getting like smaller like circles kind of baked into the sides and these diagonals, so at least a nice sign that we're making some amount of progress. And today, after these 3 layers, so 31, 32, and 33, and actually at layer number 32 exactly, I will be a quarter of the way done with the bottom half. So we'll be an eighth of the way there overall, but a quarter of the way with the bottom half, which is kind of important because once we're done with the bottom half, I'm gonna actually have to take a bunch of time and like light it up, and then we can start work on the top half. But it needs to be lit up first because it's a little bit too dangerous to just leave it when it's gonna be like 128 blocks wide. So I can't afford to leave that by itself. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, this one's gonna be 8, 7, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, and 6 twos. 8, 7, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, and then 6, 2. The reason I say this one's going to be in a pain in the ass because a lot of the corners are going to be missing. So it's going to start at around like the 4 blocks. So go ahead and do. So like here already. So I'm going to have to actually go out of my way to like I'm not taking out my totem and like replacing with terracotta. That's just an absolute no-no. So that would make this a little bit faster because then I could just like mine some of the blocks as I build it. But I'm not doing that because that would be incredibly dumb and kind of needlessly risky. I know there's nothing really here that can kill me for now, but I still do not want to try like taking any as long as I can avoid it. There we go. We got our third 3, and then we start on our 6 2s. 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have to start using different colors of terracotta. Nah, I don't think it's really bad, but now we need to go 1 2 1 2. So we go 1 2. Come on, quit placing shit. That's the worst part about building over like this is I keep doing that. I like accidentally break something like that in a weird way. And last little weird part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So we need to literally go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6. Yep, correct. And then we need to go out by 2. Break the corner. And then we go connect 1. And then we do that. And that would connect up to our other like quadrant over there. So that part's all done. So now we'll just go ahead and just build the same thing on all sides. We'll have to pop the bed down first. Have to double check the numbers. 8, 7, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, and then 6. Also see, this is why I also don't want to try taking off my totem. Just, you know, sometimes there's like villager patrols that literally spawn because this place is so goddamn. So I have to be a little bit more careful than normal. Because it's all like pretty well contained, and I need to actually make sure that I burn the banner one. And then it's just a bunch of 2s. There we go. Here, we'll go ahead and take care of the, actually, wait, no, I don't have to really take care of them. I could probably just fly away. At a render distance at the very least. And that seems to have taken care of them, so that's cool. That's a good thing to know, I guess. Anyways, back to this. We want to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and break the corners. And then we go down by 1, by 6 times. Now we got a wandering trader here. No, it's big when there's a fucking wandering trader here. I'm gonna kill him here in a bit. Gotta go. Yeah, get the hell out of my way. What do you got? Answer is nothing, except for the bucket of pufferfish that I will buy. Because I need more pufferfish. The reason I get more pufferfish every single time is because, you know, I don't want to risk, not having enough. I'm having a hard time actually getting a hold of enough for the, how did we get here achievement. Because if I mess it up, then I need spare. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Go. Damn, he tried running away early. He knew what was coming. Oh, anyways, we'll go ahead and just get the rest of this dumped. Got some spare leather and leads now. That's cool. Not that it's important, but there we go. think I emptied out my shulker box a little bit. Now we need to actually quit getting distractions here. And we go. Again, we need 6 once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back to 2, so we're good. We should be running out of speed potion relatively soon. Not too soon, but soon enough. Yeah, we're a quarter of the way there for this layer. Starting to fade. And it's gone. Go ahead and drink another after I read this stuff. So again, we started at 3. We need to go down by 2 for 6 times. Here we go, that's 6. There we go, that should do it. And then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, then we just chain it together. Alrighty, cool. So that's like 1/4 done. A little more than a quarter, like 3/8. No, that ain't supposed to go down there. That shit back. Go 1, 2, 1. Alright, we're about halfway done, I'd like to say. We'll go ahead and keep going. Getting there. Yeah, just to recap on this stuff, right? We started on April 7th, okay? And it is now April 14th, and we're actually only going to be an eighth of the way done over the course of an entire week. Now, I can't keep up that production. I built 8 layers in a single day, and then I built another 5 on the same day later on, and then I built the other 3, and then I ended up having to take a break because I burnt myself out, and then I built 4, and then I, built 3, and then I built 3, and then I started, like, actually having, like, a nicer schedule of what I wanted to do. So if I did 3 per stream, then it would take, 33 layers is like an eighth. It's 32, but we know we'll round it up. So it would take 11 streams to get another eighth of the way there. And that's, yeah, it's a lot. If I stream like twice a day, even then I could maybe get it done, within like a week. Technically, I could get an eighth done per week, but no more than that. Like realistically, I couldn't get more than that. So it's still a good amount. That means even then it would still take another 7 whole weeks for me to get this done. Um, Doing like 2 streams per day, 3 per stream, like that's a lot of effort. A lot. That stuff just it gets tiring. I still have yet to do things like building a gold farm and other things I wanted to do to kind of like be able to take a little break. Because I've kind of turned this more into like a chore because it is a chore. So I kind of have to treat it like that. Just means getting it done early and having time to do fun stuff later. That's unfortunate. But it's all I can. Let me go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 6 ones. There we go. Another good part of it done. We're gonna try building it a different way. We're not gonna be standing on top of it anymore. Just this once, I want to see. So and one of the main reasons I stand on top is because it helps me like count a little bit better. But I'm getting really good at it, so I might not need to do that anymore. So if I could just be a little bit more efficient, a little more quick, it'd probably help out a lot. Yeah, that's a lot quicker. You can see already how fast this shit's starting to like pick up because of that difference. I'm not having to like stop and slow down as much to place blocks. So thought to sneak, but I can't literally do anything about that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that was a lot quicker. Alrighty. New way of building. Oh, and I literally just ran out of a speed potion again. So we'll take some of these. And we'll go ahead and set that down. Go, and we're nearly done with this layer now, so that's cool. Alrighty, another layer done here in a moment. There we go. Alright, another layer done. Sweet. Go ahead and write it down. You just finished layer number 31. Now we're starting on number 32. Alrighty, go ahead and get that increased. Still a decent number of corners missing, but not as much as that last one at least. That's good. Alright, let's just get started on it. You can see how steep it's starting to get now. We're not like spacing out like in twos like this as much anymore, so it's not as shallow. Yeah, there's definitely another circle starting to form, like without a doubt. That's cool. It's just a natural effect of building a sphere this big, so it's pretty interesting. Anyways, next pattern we gotta remember is 10, 6, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. I'll get the other bits in a little bit. That should be easy enough to remember, probably. 3, 3, 2, 3. As I literally go back to doing shit the old way for no reason. And then 2, 2, 2. And then we go 1, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. And then we go 2, 1, 2. And then it's just chaining a bunch of ones down like really far. And this is where it would connect up with the other corner. So we'll go ahead and leave that there like that. And we'll just start building again on the other side here. Oh, it's 10, 6, 4, 4, 3, 3. Oh, and 2, 2, 2. And we go 1, 2, 2, 1. We already got 1. And then we go 2, 1, 2, and then we chain a bunch of ones. Here we go, that's where that one ends. Sweet. Oh. Am I stupid? Something doesn't feel. I guess that's correct, right? I mean, no, something's. Hold up, something's not right. Hold up, that whole section's gonna go. Yep, this whole shit's gotta go because something got messed up somewhere. That's 3, 2, a 2, 3, and then 2, 2, 3. And then it goes 1, 2, 2, 1, and then it goes 2, 1, 2, and then just 1. Oh, I guess it was correct. Huh. That's weird. It just felt like it looked like really wrong. How many 1, 2, 3 be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should only be like 2 here like this, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should go like, wait, hang on. Yep, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay. That is correct. Just looked weird was all to me, so it's a shame too. Wasted a little bit of terracotta and some more of my speed potions, so that sucks. At the end of the world though, I guess. That's crazy. We go 2, 1, 2, and then connect it down a bit. Alright, we're halfway there. I have to get more speed potions soon. Here we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're good. Alrighty. Going through another shulker box again. Go 1, 2, 2. One. Alright, last quarter here. Can actually get up the goddamn thing. Got a speed potion. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I might have miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. A little weird, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty, we'll build the last section here without a swiftness potion, and then we'll drink one after we're done. Alright, wait, shit, hold on. That was all the other twos, and then 1, 2, 2, 1, and then 2, 1, 2. And then it should just connect. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we're good. That's another layer done. Go ahead and write it down real quick and then sleep. 32 out of 256. Yep, we're getting there. Putting up a 2, 3. There we go. Couple of things we need. Some of these. And I need to go switch out my shulker box. We need to go sleep. That's 13 shulker boxes of terracotta I've gone through so far. That's just pretty cool. That's a lot of shit. Missing hole. Good. Ready. Next layer up here. Yep, next layer. I need to install grid lines again. I'll do that next day though. No, we only need to go out one out. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and get started. So pattern to remember is 12, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, and then 2, 2, 2, 3. So let's see how that goes. Oh, and after I need to drink a potion really quickly. Yep. And it needs to go 3. And then 1, 2, 2, 1. And after that 1, it needs to go 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. To double check. So it goes 1, 2, 2, 1, and then it goes 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 2, 1, then 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then we would just chain it up with the other part there. Alright, yep. So that's just something we changed. So that's one part done. Now we got the other 7 parts to do. And let's just get on with it. One, two, two, one. And then 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, see, that's not supposed to happen. Not supposed to break that one. There we go, should be good. Cool, and now we're done with a quarter, so we'll go do another quarter. I think I'm gonna head to the shulker shell farm, by the way, and just get shulker shells. I want some more boxes, so we'll probably grind for another stack. is I am starting to, I'm pretty much out of like empty boxes. I still have the old terracotta boxes, but I just kind of want to hang on to them for now. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. So. And 3, 1. Three, 1, 2, 2, 1, and then it goes 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 2. And then we should just literally be able to connect it up. There we go, that's good. Alrighty. And then it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh wait, no, it actually goes 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then it would connect. Just trying to trim out all these excess corner blocks here. Not that I have to, but I've already done it on the earlier layers, so I don't really have too much of a choice. I want to keep it even between literally everything, including the bottom layers, so it's really not too big of a deal, honestly, because it's safer to just build it exactly how it's, you know, shown off to me, so there's not as high of a chance as me, like, making a mistake. Because making a mistake again on a project like this is not ideal, and something I should try to avoid. We're out of swiftness again. I need to go drink another one. And then 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Couple of things wrong. There we go. And then we would just connect them up. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll sleep and then drink another swiftness potion here in a minute. There we go. Back to bed. Alrighty. Good. Go ahead and drink the swiftness potion. Should be the last one for today. Probably. Got 1, 2, 2, and I need to get rid of that. 1, then 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Alrighty, last quarter here, and then we'll be good for today. We'll go do some other stuff, like figure out how to make a house or something, I don't know. Maybe I should try getting more stairways put into place, and then I can build the buildings, and then start get ready for the village. I need some more infrastructure, to be perfectly honest. So because I don't have enough ways for them to get up and down. Because again, I want it to be an actual functional village. Like you'll see them walking around, and like they're actually able to go out and do shit because there's actually enough. That's at least what the goal is. I should realistically be able to achieve it too. I mean, I've already gotten so much of it in place already. It's literally just like making buildings and making like a couple of extra staircases and figuring out exactly where the farmland needs to go and how I need to fence it off properly so none of them actually escape. But I'll be able to handle that. That's too hard. It'll be a nice challenge. I need to take a note of the workstations I have in my base because I have 6 brewing stands. I've got a grindstone. I've got a smithing table. I've got a stone cutter as well. I got a cartography table. So I got a decent number of things I'm gonna have to probably move or something to that effect. Just to make sure the villagers don't try walking into my house or get caught up trying to get into my house. That means I'll actually have to go out into the village to do certain things. Like brewing will probably be like in like a funny like back or whatever. Like a mass brewery. So I can't say brewery because I'm fucking stupid, but you know what I'm trying to say, damn it. Alright. Either way, we'll have like probably a mass bar or brewery or some shit just to be able to, because I still want to make potions, Jesus. I want to make potions in bulk. That's what I was trying to say. So I'm gonna like probably make a bar for that, and then it fits like thematically, and then it also means I can still brew everything in one sitting. instead of having to like go between like an entire village to go find like all the different brewing stands that are scattered about. I wanted it all condensed into one nice area for like the brewing stands. Some of the more niche things like the cartography table, I literally do not care about. That's all right. I can just kind of let them do their own thing, and then the smithing table and the grindstone, they're gonna be there. I'm gonna have a blast furnace there too, just because, and then I'll make like an actual like metal like I'll make an actual fucking forge and whatnot. Should be like good thematically. Makes sense to have the grindstone there, and then it also makes sense to have the smithing table and a blast furnace there as well. So it's some good theming that makes actual coherent sense. And the cartography table can probably be more in a library kind of deal, just so that makes sense. And yeah, so there's enough I can do. Like I can group the different workstations together in a way that makes sense, which is good. Exactly what I'm trying to do. Start 34. Alrighty, so we're done with that for today. Let's just go ahead and pop over. And layer 34 is one of those ones where there's pretty much no corner blocks again. But we're an eighth of the way there overall, which I can't stress this enough. That is a lot of stuff. In fact, we're gonna go do some math really quickly. Give me a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and fly down. We're gonna go pop over to our terracotta box here. And let's see how many we've used up. Full row, and then 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, let's see here if there's number 22. Let's find out. So 13 shulker boxes and an extra 6 stacks. So a full shulker box has 1728 to 1,728 items in it. So 1728 times 13. That's 22,464. And then we add in our extra 6 stacks. Had to be 64 times 6. And we've put down 22,848 blocks of terracotta out of like what is half of 170,000? About so out of 85,000 blocks. So yeah, we are a quarter of the way there, but damn, it's a lot. Seriously, it's a lot of shit, Keep that on me. We'll go ahead and update the maps again. Alright, this one needs to go back. That won't help me out. Keep that one. And that one. Alright, looks like that ought to do it. I'll go ahead and head back to the boat. I got a mountain fades in the view. It's looking pretty solid. Again, we're gonna have some buildings sticking out of it, but it looks pretty natural. There are definitely a couple of spots that I should improve over enough time, but it's passable. Like it's perfectly okay. Like it's not the ugliest fucking eyesore. It's passable, so I'm not worrying about it. Go ahead and head back up in here. There we go. And let's just do some basic infrastructure work, so like staircases and whatnot, like I've talked about. This is where the actual main like city is going to be going. So we'll be designing houses and whatnot. And then we'll be getting some like libraries and whatnot, and a castle up in there eventually. But we have quite a big amount of land to work with, because there's enough flat stuff here. I can make like quaint little cottages, and then either have some workstations in their house or actually have some dedicated places where they work. So like the bar, for example, the farmers will have like their composters like actually like down in here with the farm. Um, things of that nature. So nothing too crazy, nothing too revolutionary. I do need to figure out how I want to properly wall this off so they can't actually get out, but luckily I think enough of that job is done for me already because I kind of thought I had just this slightest little bit by accident. So like I'd have to extend like the stone up a little bit or something here. So that way they couldn't like, like get up to here, jump, and then they'd be able to jump over. But like a little bit of stone goes up here, and then it's pretty good. And then this would be a castle. They'd be able to walk in and out of here as well. And we'll have an actual staircase. This is just for me personally, just to have like a more condensed staircase since I actually get jump boost. So, this is going to change at some point. And then we'll be texturing all this stuff and whatnot here today. Not today, no, but I don't know why I said today. At some point, we're going to eventually texture all of it. But we'll have some buildings. We'll build the buildings outside first, and then I'll just like use a tunnel to connect them up because I know where the flat parts are outside. I don't know where they are on the inside though, and like relation. So we have to find within Elytra and like get something here, for example. Maybe like a little stained glass, like mosaic or whatever up there. Maybe another window here, something like that. But that's gonna take some time to figure out. So city, maybe a couple of more buildings here or there. Um, Probably more city realistically. I'll have to do something about the cactus farm because I do not want them, anywhere near the fucking cactus. So something I'm gonna have to. I'll probably move it somewhere deeper into my base. So we won't. We'll act like that actually isn't there. And if that isn't there, then there's some other stuff I could probably. So staircase, it needs to be extended out and down, and then here's where we got some farmland. Um, and I need to make sure I properly block out what actually, with fences. We're not using cobblestone walls. We're going to be using like nice spruce fences because they look cooler and I like them better. But we'll be using like fences to make sure they can't actually like leave. So we'll have to go through by hand to make sure. And all this is lit up as well, so I'm, pretty confident that all this is lit up. So literally nothing can spawn and nothing can get in from the outside either. So that's why we're kind of just gonna let them, go on. We're gonna leave them to their own devices. They can do whatever because it won't affect me, and there's no risk of them dying, as far as I'm aware. So we'll just kind of let them do whatever, and then we'll see how it pans out. Even up on the mountain, it seems like it's pretty solid. So. And in here as well. There's nothing in here that should be worried about. Oh, that's for the blue orchids I have over there, so that's why that pillar is over there. I'm thinking about making this into a like a landing strip. So it'll be like an actual tarmac. Cause I use my elytra a bit, and the way the torches are set up, I figure why not. So stairs there. Take out that little chunk so we can turn it into more farmland and all that. We'll have some computers. I'll need a lot of wood because I need to kind of like line the outside so I know where to put the fences, and then also because I like it better. Uh, and then probably stairs here to go down, and then have some more farmland. Probably have some more farmland. Maybe not. Might not be worth the extra trouble to be honest. Oh, can't do nothing but plan, so we actually should probably start building. I just need to put something down. I can work out the finer details a little later, but as long as I have something put down, it should go pretty well, I'd have to say. Yeah, here's our ominous sphere. Look how big it is. It's bigger than some islands. Like, oh, I should probably do this. Oh, really? And see, our map's actually updated to account for the mountain and whatnot. And I might actually make a I think I'm gonna make a spare map of this place as well. Do I have any more paper? Nope. I think I put all of it away like a responsible person. Damn. Nope, I didn't. Good. I think if I do something like this, I can just make a bunch of map clones. Dang. Oh wow. I'm lucky. Are you really? Man, that's such a lame ass one as well. Alright, well, if we'll go ahead and just do something like this. We need to make sure we're actually out of range of the other one. So we're at a 0 to 4 scale. Go out to here. Probably about here or something. There we go. And then we need to go up to the mount a little bit. But we're gonna make some more item frames and I'll like have a little map of my base. Why not? I can afford to. It'll look nice. Got a little bit extra leather. I need some more sticks. And I need more maps actually, so. You can literally see the wool from the sheep farm and actually how much grass they eat in real time. That's pretty interesting. So we need 2 more maps and 2 more item frames. Give me a moment here. Leather is not the right box for that, I guess. Don't matter. Should go. I should have some spare paper. Yep, plenty. And then we'll go ahead and grab our redstone and iron. Or just redstone. The iron's up here. Oops. That works. So I'll go ahead and shift all these back in. And we're gonna make 2 more empty maps. And then we're also gonna clone the maps we've already made, so I'll go ahead and I don't want to zoom that out. I'm gonna have to. Yep, that's how that's gotta work up here. Oh, guess we're gonna make some more. Like that. Cool. And spit. Alrighty. We just need 2 more item frames, and I know there's leather somewhere. I'm trying to think what I would have actually put it with properly. What should I have put it with? Huh. I feel like I would have put it in the food chest or whatever, like in here. It is kind of an animal product. Maybe it might be just miscellaneous valuable. Nope. Yeah, I wonder what I would have put it with. Well, I think the only thing I could have reasonably is like some of these boxes, because they're supposed to be like nature boxes. But I apparently didn't. I might just be straight up out, so that's kind of wacky. I guess we'll go ahead and just dump these back. I feel like I did do something with all my extra leather. I feel like I did have extra leather. I don't know where it is, so if I do have any, it should exist, right? Oh, I did. Alright, huh. I did have extra leather. That's good to know. I really didn't want it to go out and get any more, honestly. Not that it's that much of a pain because I have looting, but you know, so. There we go. I'll go ahead and put those away. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest of it's up and over. Got a cat nearby. Here we go. Go ahead and see what we got. Oh, and I need to actually clone this one. I'll go ahead and clone this one here. So we want to be the left of this one and below this one. So we want to be up and over here. We're the left of this one and we're below this one. All that shows is just the tiniest little corner and then the ice boat path, which is fine. All I wanted was just to make sure I got all of them. Now we need to clone this map as well. I'll probably have a box just dedicated for maps as well, just because I can. Here we go. That's the map of my entire island, so that's cool. Probably put all these in here. Just because I don't have anywhere else really to put them, honestly, so that's alright. Yeah, this is our funny island. We got the mountain, we got various like terrain shit. The wood makes it pop on the map. There's our sheep farm, all that kind of good stuff. Sugarcane farm, spruce wood farm, and then other stuff I've worked on. It looks pretty solid. Good sense of scale of what's actually like on this map over here compared to what's actually here. So that's cool. A lot of this is ocean here though, which yeah, but can't do nothing about. It's cool seeing the ice boat path just kind of go. But regardless of that, let's go ahead and pick up some cobblestone and all that good shit. We got some cobbled deep slate, and I think it's in there. Our normal stone, no, here's our actual cobblestone. Yep, there we go. Better. Now we have some more stuff that needs to be packed away just for a little bit. Extra torches. There we go. We'll do something like that. And we got some cactus I need to actually clear out. That should be pretty fair. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. Yeah, you can easily like walk up and down into here, and then again we'd have fences and whatnot around most of the other sides. It's just for some of the I think they're smart enough to know that they need to take stairs, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one, so I need to bulk out. I need to bring out some of the terracotta. Should be lime, right? I don't know which one it's in. Shoot. Yeah, it looks like it's lime. That was a lucky guess. And we're gonna go ahead and actually pack the cactus farm away. All this is coming with me. Including the sand. No, I don't think that's supposed to go there, no. I'm gonna tuck that back. Here we go. There we go. Maybe tuck in another farm here. Some of this is just for decoration, so you know, things like this will be like walled off, so there's like no realistic way they can actually land up on these, and if they can still like get down without taking the fall damage. But it ought to be okay anyway. So just got to make sure I do enough shit to prevent anything wacky from happening. Not that it matters if they die. I won't be like really trading with them or nothing. They're just there to kind of be there, to look cool, and that's about it. Nothing really too big. Then, fences all the way around with some logs underneath. Then it would stop here as well, so they shouldn't be able to get to here. And then they could come down here. Here we go. Oh shit, I think actually at least one part of it back. Because we'd have actually shit, this might be better to hang on. This will grow back in the grass, but this will be where we put our rails and, go down into here, and then they'll stop and turn here. And then again, they shouldn't be able to really get out or do nothing because we'll have some up here as well. So they'll be connecting up all the way across this wall and all this area. There's no real way they should be able to really get out once I, sit down and plot it and I get the materials to put it. But I also kind of want a little something here. Yeah, I guess maybe not there specifically because there's still other stuff I need to look out for, but I think I can build like a little cobblestone like arch just kind of going across, and then they can still like walk in and out in between stuff here. Look pretty neat. We'll do something like actually we'll bring this out just a little bit more. That. You might as well just make it even with this. Got some slabs. And something like that. This will turn into grass eventually, and then we'll just kind of make a little chunk. Yeah, I kind of have to have it be cobblestone there. So we'll just go ahead and make this little chunk here into stone. It's pretty fair. And then this can just stay as grass. I want grass still. The reason I'm extending this out is because I want some walls, so we'd have like fences here, and then they'd go all the way around. They can still stay as grass, it's okay, and then they'd go all the way around, tap off at about here, and then go down and around. So they shouldn't really be able to access this area from like anywhere over there. And eventually, because there is enough space, they will eventually technically be able to make it over to my base. So like what could happen is like, cities up here, they can go down and down here, and then they can come around and either down to here. And if I block this off, then like, you know, they can still go down through here, and then obviously we got this whole staircase system that goes much everywhere else. So I kind of do not want that because some parts of it are mine and some parts of it aren't, obviously. So we're just gonna have to map out where some things need. I think realistically, probably about here would be a good cutoff point. Like I'd make a little bit more dirt, and then I could probably just I can probably just like extend this out maybe just a little bit more or something, and then you know just have like fence gates here or something to that effect. Well, the grass grow back in, all that good stuff, and it should still be fine at least. There we go. A little better. Yeah, there we go. I'll turn into grass eventually. But we'll have fence gates here, so this pretty much should be about as far as they can go. Actually, they won't even be, because they can still get up some spots I don't want them to get up in. Got some slimes over there. I think I'll just. And a lot of this is just kind of like troubleshooting and actually trying to plan and think of things actually need to go so they can do work to do. Oh, it's just a lot of troubleshooting and all that, so it's nothing really too intense. This stuff I need to keep in these back. So again, I can land here, have this whole thing fenced off, and then like have fence gates. We'll mark them out with dirt while the fence gate here. So we'll have a fence gate here, and then have all this surrounded by fences. So this will represent kind of where we need to put our fences in the near future. And we'll go ahead and just use some wooden planks to represent fence gates. So do that. There we go. I'd say that's pretty reasonable. Actually, this needs to, here we go. And probably about here. Where to put our next set of fences? Or fence gates, so. And then we need more fences, I don't need too many more, just enough to kind of make sure they don't do anything like really stupid and fall and die. I know it's a mess right now, but it, eventually won't be. I just kind of need it to be a mess for now. But yeah, we'll just keep kind of mapping this out. You can figure out the rest later too. Here we go. So this would be pretty easy to do. And for this part, it's going to be a little awkward. In fact, it's going to be too awkward, so I might just like preemptively probably do something like that. And we'd have fences going up all the way, whatever. Yeah, they can even drop down, it's alright. But yeah, we'll have fences kind of going up there and around, and or maybe I can just make the actual stone, like, you know, walls a little bit taller here. Just, you know, so that way it still kind of fits in with the theme a bit better. It's not quite as obvious. Might go about it like that instead. I'll have to bring in some more. Not all the balconies will be fenced off and all that properly and all that good stuff. This is just so like this is something they can't get past, but I can because obviously it's gonna be a fence gate. Um, just because you know I don't want them really, and I'll fence off this one as well. So we'll kind of. Oh, I can use some stone slabs actually to make my life a little bit easier too. So I could have like stone slab, stone slab, stone slab. Just so that way they can't actually jump and have one here, and then have a fence, you know, here. So basically, I should be the only person able to get in and out of this staircase, you know, to go from that part of my base all the way up to this castle. Because I'll let them like walk around here too, because this will be more of a like port town. We'll have like a bunch of fishermen down here and whatnot, and like you know large staircases going up and around, so they can connect back up into here, and then if it connects into here, um, wait, hold on. If it connects into here, then I need them all the way around. Need more fence gates or you know blocks to represent fence gates. So what'll be for me, and this one will be for me. So again, like I still have my part of the base separated pretty nicely here. So I can still get in and out of here pretty well, but they shouldn't really. Now there's no other staircase here because again, this one's my personal one. just to get up to that castle a little bit better in the future. So we're gonna have to shave away some of this dirt here and just kind of bring it up pace. There we go. Yep. I mean, that was to be expected at some point, I guess, but still. Oh well. So we'll go ahead and bust out some of the extra wood here. And we'll just kind of make this up. Didn't really take too long. There we go. Go ahead and pull out the ender chest. That should be purple or magenta or something similar. Not magenta. Not purple, I think. Is it pink? It might be pink. Oh, that's light blue. Oh no, that's light blue. 100%. I put my food away. Yeah, light blue. Yeah, there we go. Found it. There we go. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna go look for my other shulker boxes really quickly just to make sure I still have that purple one, because I feel like I should have picked it up, like mined it and then like tried to move it somewhere and maybe I... Oh shit. Okay, nope, we're good. Alright, I thought I lost a shulker box by accident. Oops. That would have been not very funny because that was an entire shulker box. That's what No, it looks like we're okay. That's good at least. But I mean, yeah, like it seems like it's pretty reasonable at the very least. So pretty much they're only gonna be able to go in through here. You know, they can go in here. Um, Need to kind of drag these around. There we go. We'll do something like that. This is where their farmland will be going, and then you know they're allowed to go down into here and whatnot, have a little bit of more farmland, but. And then obviously you can just go through here like free range and all that. That's where I go. That's just there to look pretty. I'll probably have it kind of pull and do like a waterfall or something. So maybe have some stuff coming from inside, like something here. It kind of careens down here a little bit, pulls into there a little bit. So they got a little lake or something, a small little beach. Who knows? But maybe that was just an idea that should just be forgotten because it might not work too well. But and we got some more stuff. And the buildings don't have to be exactly here. These are just kind of, you know, placeholder stuff. You know how that goes. But, so again, they can't really do anything. Then if this is blocked off and that's placeholder, then they can't do nothing there. They literally can't do anything there to begin with. Still can't do anything here. I can still go up here just fine. This will be fenced off, and it actually should probably be 2-block tall fencing. Actually, no, it shouldn't, because we have this stuff here. So this actually needs to meet up with the staircase. I tucked the rest of my stairs away and I'm damn. We're gonna push this back one block, that's why I'm doing this, so. It needs to be dirt, and so does that, so I'll have to actually pull that back out at some point. There we go. Here we go, it's a little nicer. Here we go. Nice little bit here. I have to have this go up. And then this needs to actually go up to match it as well. I don't want any getting into here. It's a little bit too like steep. Probably just give that one a little bit. Actually, no, I can just put in half slabs, so I gotta remember that. I really shouldn't be altering the landscape for the mountain up too much because it looks pretty good, so we're just gonna put in some half slabs on a lot of the parts I don't really. So like here would be pretty good, honestly, and then, you know, there we go, and then half slab, you know, all that stuff. Then slab, and these are all fences. Then fence gate, and slab. Yeah, this should be functional, more or less, so I'll actually kind of even these out just because I can. And oh, I'll do some funny business with the lighting. But no, that's fairly solid. And then it just leads up in the castle, and obviously that's all enclosed, so you know, we'll be slabbing these top parts. We'll replace these with you know, with actual stone slabs. I just want them there for now, just so I actually know what the hell's going on. Now, obviously these parts don't need to be slabbed. I just want them there for like a little bit of consistency, so I can just say, yeah, it was it's just for terraining or whatever, you know. Anyways, regardless of that, we'll just do the same thing up to. We can slab some more of this too. It doesn't all have to just be like, you know, what's only necessary. We can have some extra just for some flair. There. So looks like they're only really gonna, and then I'll probably have like a fence gate here if I actually want to do anything with this area later on, but realistically I won't, so just if I ever want to have some little decoration or shrubbery or something. But it's, you know, it's a total mess, don't get me wrong, but it's, you know, at least okay. Not for now. Go ahead and do something like this. I had a stair shoot. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get some more, I guess. Go ahead and do. And we'll go ahead and get some cobblestone bits for this. Oh. We'll have stairs here and here. That way that it can safely connect up back into here, and then I need more stairs obviously here, but you get the picture. So then they're able to actually come up into here, they can come back down here, and then I should probably do I have any more? Nope, I have no more stone, so we actually have to head back and go get some more cobblestone. I need to go put some stuff away anyways. We'll sort out the shulker boxes and all that, 'cause that's kind of an issue. Yeah, that's something I can deal with a little later. I forgot to fucking grab stairs. Come on, man. Shoot. They should be down here, right? Yeah, there we go. That should be plenty. I'll burn some of this excess terracotta. It's really not that big of a deal. It's only 2 blocks, but boom, boom. There we go. I'll go get some stuff. Again, we're gonna need a staircase to go kind of up and down up here. Because we're gonna have a little like fishing port as well. There we go. I could probably have like a little shot baked into the wall here, a little bit that kind of peeks out, just a little bit. Nothing too big. But, leads up to this section. This is all fenced off. Same with this here. In fact, we're actually going to I might as well just flatten, and then we're gonna actually toss some shit in here. All right, there we go. Keep that. Burn that. And it's not my problem anymore. But we're gonna flatten this out so I can get some more space here to work with. Alright, again, we got some more stuff mapped out, so maybe some more houses up here. Maybe actually more like a lighthouse. I can expand this out a little bit and terraform it to match it, but then I could probably make like a kind of smaller lighthouse to kind of go up and Especially with these being like rocky, like steep shores, it might make a little bit of be a good thing to attempt at least. I'll do something like that. But yeah, again, more houses, maybe the little lighthouse, something like that. And I need to make more fence gates, or the markers for fence gates, because I'm actually gonna have a little exit for myself, like a And I think that's pretty much it. Like, I have some natural land. I'll add some like shrubbery and whatnot. Just out and about. But they've got a it's a pretty like reasonable amount of space, for a village to work with. Like it is tiered and like stagnated and all that, but it still works and it makes like coherent sense. So pretty much what I got to do is I have to line some of these with logs and kind of get ready to start putting some of the fences into place and whatnot. This is just for decoration, I guess. Well, I could probably have a second here. Where would I want this to go? I think we'll do something like. Sorry, my nose is a little running right now, but can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. Either way, not too big of a deal. Go ahead and just that up to there. Probably have some more farmland or something, but maybe I could just have this be a little bit more than all. Because why not? It's still pretty, pretty fair. Oh yeah, they got quite a nice amount of space to work with, so it's pretty reasonable for this stuff. All this stuff down here at the bottom can be more terraforming. And a lot of this is mine over here. I've pretty much gone around and made sure of that, so they can't get out. As far as I can tell, they can't really get out to do nothing that I don't want them to do. So I still have like a part of my base that is like objectively mine. Questions asked, it's my base. They can't get into it or nothing. Um, but then they still have like enough that's spans over a large enough area to where it actually is gonna feel like a living limited on certain things. Again, we have time to work out some of the finer bits and whatnot too. I need to have some stuff here just so it could probably fall. So oh, and I need to put my slabs that I no longer have. Man, sorry about that. Nice little spruce gate here. Yep, already cool. So again, fence gate would go here, so I could get up and down in between these spots, no problem. And they can't get up and down. And we'll just kind of, I guess, work on this last little staircase bit that I need to figure out how I want to slot in. Again, stone slabs when I get the chance, but the reason we're doing this, so we should be able to kind of aim this down from here. And I still got cobblestone. Thought I ran out for a second. Is what we're gonna do now. Is kind of the same thing. Do it again. And there will be some fences and whatnot going up because again I kind of want to make sure they don't like it. Because it is like pretty steep terrain. And they don't get jump boost like I do, so it's a lot harder. It's fine, I can work. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and pop that. That's actually really convenient. Cool. Stone. Alright, something's got a cave. Either that needs to be stone until there, or I gotta figure something else out 'cause that don't look too good. And then one more staircase probably going down, just down to the ocean level here. Well, actually, maybe not quite here. There's enough flat space here I should be able to work with. Have a dock that goes there, and then it leads up into that part, and then it just turns and meets up with the wall. Either way, I'm gonna need more cobblestone. And stairs as well. Damn it, not again. Actually went a little too far down. I didn't run out of stairs. And we'll have a fence gate because I still don't want anything to get into. So we need to make a placeholder again. Go. Something like that should be clear. And I think I'm gonna bulk this out a little bit after I get some more stuff kind of put in. But we'll just kind of drag some down. Oh, give me a moment. Oh shit, this is kind of long. That. And we'll cut that away, and then I'll go ahead and check that here. Hello, Liebert. Welcome back. Not doing a whole bunch, just doing some base work. So got some more of the sphere done today. I'm just making it easy for me. I've already done enough. I had a whole mountain renovated, so that was cool. I need more spruce wood, like the actual bark blocks. Dang. Let me just make some more real quick. There we go. We'll light up the dock. Probably have some houses scattered there a little bit, and then have the pathways be like floating logs or something, so I think that could look cool. But yeah, Fisherman Town is pretty much good. Get some fences here on these parts to make sure they can't walk off and die by accident. That would be bad. And then they get up into here. And then this is just, a placeholder until I get some actual fences where we would then drag them along. And I'll probably have slabs on the top to act as like railings, so it looks kind of nice. And then last bit here, again, we'd have to have some more fences of some. But otherwise, it's pretty much ready for me to start just putting in fences and all that kind of stuff. I don't have too much more left to do. Also, look at our mountain. Look at it go. It's big. It's cool. It looks nice. And I'm just getting some of the framework ready so I can figure out where I want to map all my fences and then go get all my fences. I'm going to need a lot of them. And now we're going to just take some time to sort away all this other stuff here because I'm out of space. I have a brown shulker box. Why didn't I bring my brown shulker box with me? I guess I did, but that's kind of unfortunate because I'm out of space again. So we're just gonna go ahead and go sort away all this stuff in the. It shouldn't take too long, and we'll light up some more stuff here and there. But wood blocks are for fence gates, and the framing with the cobblestone is where I'm gonna actually be putting my fence posts. So most of this base is still gonna be mine. There's just a couple of parts that like a lot of this stuff over here is mine. That's still mine. It's just I want a good bit for the villagers as well, which is why we're kind of getting all this groundwork set up. So I know where I need to actually plot out everything, and it should look pretty good. I don't really see anything being I don't really think I need to change anything too much, is what I'm trying to say. Kind of blanking out today. That's all right. Ain't too big of a deal. I'll go ahead and just pack away some of this dirt and gravel that I don't care about. I'll burn some of this stone and the wood, I guess. There we go. And we should have a shulker box, which is stone here. Here we go. Big. So now it's just a matter of. Oh, I guess we did actually have some more dirt that needs to go. Some other stuff too. We can definitely burn the diorite, no questions asked. That's just gonna go in a corner. I'll do that in a little. But the dirt, can't burn that. I want to actually make sure I save enough of it, just in case I ever need it. Should I have a box here with cactus and other things? No, it was in another dry box. It was not that one. This one. Here we go. Got our cactus. We should have a box in here with some sand and whatnot. There we go. It's better. Now we'll actually pack away all this stuff. I never went to the shulker shell farm today, even though I should have probably done that. That's unlucky. Oh well. I can go do it another day, honestly. It's not too big of a deal. But yeah, now we're at that point where I'm gonna start making a bunch of fences and switching out some stuff. And I'll probably have to sleep in bed because I think it's time for phantoms, so I don't want to deal with phantoms. Oh, really quick. We're at day 498. We're nearly at 500, just 2 more days. And I can say, woo, day 500. Do that. I'll do that. And that's all that made, really? Really shitty. I made 3 stacks of fences and that was it. Oh, I'm gonna need the amount of wood. But I'm about to go make more fence gates too. Won't have to make too many more, but I need more cobblestone to go there. There's still some little bits here and there that I need to work on. There doesn't need to be any fences here or nothing since I'm gonna be here. But again, all the stuff that I've actually gone out of my way to map out, it's, built up. So that goes there. And then we start putting in a bunch of fences. This is already gonna eat up like an entire stack, so that kind of stinks. Not quite a stack, but it's, it's pretty close. Again, it sucks. So again, this is all personal for me. I've already made it so they literally can't get here. Some of these need to be switched out with logs underneath. So like where all that stuff is, it's gonna have to be switched out with logs. Not all of it, just like those bottom ones where the farmland's gonna go, and then stuff up here is where the actual city is gonna be. So we'll go ahead and just kind of get started. Luckily, it's, pretty safe, so I don't have really too. Except for this part here, which I am actually kind of worried about. What I might do is something like this, where, I'll like tuck this away. So that way, if they fall, they only fall down to like here or something, and it won't kill them. And there needs to be more cobblestone. Hey, is that more Those are stairs. Why did I put stairs there? What? Those were other stairs? What the fuck? Okay. That was a little strange, but sure. Now, a lot of this dirt is just a temporary placeholder for building, so they're not all going to be skyscrapers or anything similar to that. So, don't have to worry about that too much for now. Again, all this stuff needs to be switched out with wooden logs underneath these parts, so I'll have to remember to do that later. Here we go. Should be nice and safe, and then of course they're allowed to go, to here. These are going to be fence gates, so that's why those wooden blocks are there. Those wooden planks. Go ahead and just make sure more of this is lit up. The last thing I'd want is something to actually be able to spawn when it really shouldn't. So I don't need to do anything with this. This is all going to be farmland, by the way. That's why, this is like this. There's going to be a composter. They're actually going to be able to walk down and, pick up shit and, actually farm to feed the rest of the village, and I'll let them, do the repopulation themselves. I don't even have to bring in more than, 2 if I don't really want to. Which is good. I don't want to. And they'll have, they'll be able to sleep and all that, so it's going to be, an actual, genuine village. It's just, kind of a custom one. I think it'll look pretty decent. Won't look like stellar or nothing, don't get me wrong, but it won't look horrible. I have definitely built way shittier things, so considering this is not terrible. Actually, we'll go ahead and just kind of knock this back. Just because I don't like that. Here we go. Also, we're nearly out of fences again. Not again, it's the first time I've done this, though. Regardless, we're nearly out of fences, so that's no good. I have just enough to finish up this part. It's a pretty sizable, chunk done, so I'm pretty okay with it. I think if they fall as well, they don't really, take damage. It's only 3 blocks. I think it has to be, 4 blocks for them to start taking damage, so honestly pretty okay. Trying to get some of these torches readjusted and move them around a little bit. And only stuff I'm going to be able to do. Hey, I just remembered they might give a jump up here or something. A little bit of stupid shit, so that. The odds of them doing that are guaranteed. Damn, you guys suck. Go out of my way to fucking stupid baby shit. This set doesn't even look good. It's a damn shame, but oh well. It's necessary, because again, can't be risking nothing. Which technically means, they could do some weird fucking shit where they go all the way over here, so I'll have to kind of connect them here at some point or something to that effect. I think I still have a I should still have a shulker box with a bunch of spruce fences in it and still from another project I was doing. At least a couple of extra. That should hopefully help out just a little bit. But hey, welcome back, Bean. Been a little bit. But I'm just doing some funny village stuff and getting ready for that. Shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't be too much longer. I still have other stuff I need to do and I need to go farm more wood, but it's getting there at least. Like that. I'm gonna go run back and go get some more wood. Go check for those fence gates too, or just not fence gates, the actual fences. Nearly day 500. Here we go. Oh, 3 and 3. It still counts though. We got some extra jungle logs, but I'm saving those. We got a bunch of extra sticks too. We'll go ahead and just dump this back. I'm doing pretty good. I just kind of got some homework done today for college, and then I've just been playing Minecraft for a while. Played a little bit earlier today, and then just played again just now. So I haven't been doing a whole lot. I've been trying to take a little break before my finals start kicking off. But I'm 1/8 of the way done with this sphere out in the ocean, so that's pretty nice. That still has taken a very long time to do. So I'm getting pretty close with it though, at least. That's cool. We can leave this, it probably won't take damage. And then last big bits are stuff like this. Stuff we got going on. Here we go. I didn't mean to fall down here, but that's alright. I'm gonna need a lot of fences for that lattice work I'm gonna have to do. Damn. But I'll go ahead and just keep replacing some of these. I can do that. I can get away with that. Cool. I can still walk up through here, get into the village, up to the castle bit. This is for me if I want it. These need to be 2 blocks tall, or like 3 blocks tall, I guess, and then I need 2 more to go down in. Go ahead and do that. Here we go. Because there's some areas that I want to just be able to go through just by myself without having villagers, so they shouldn't be able to jump. And then I need to do some more fencing with it. I need more dirt to fill that in. I need to figure out some more fencing and all that. But we're getting close. Just need to go farm some wood. And I'll be able to finish this up. I should be able to get all the fences done today and then have to call it there. I'll call it after day 500 at the very least. I just don't want it to be day 500. In fact, they can't do nothing to hurt me. Not even a spider. Well, spiders aren't even that strong to begin with, but I got a totem and a chest plate, and I'm in my southern. They can't. But yeah, you can see the base, it's coming together pretty nicely. Especially with the mountain as the backdrop, dude. Like, I took a picture without the beacon beam, but oh man, it was pretty nice. It'll look better when we get some more buildings and whatnot in place too, and I'll disable the beacon beam for a little bit to show it off, but yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'm pretty proud of it. Took a while to, make that mount, I took some serious effort, but it worked out pretty well in the end. It wasn't really too terrible, but I definitely wouldn't have walked in the park neither. But regardless of that, let's just keep on getting these logs, and I'll go replant the trees and all that after the leaves decay. And I want to see something, so I go up 3 blocks. Okay, so I don't take fall damage, good. So it should pretty much be impossible for them to take fall damage there, probably. So we'll come down here really quickly and get some of this. That's rotten flesh. I thought those were saplings. Damn it. Why am I down here then? Got my ender pearls still. Imagine if they were like creeper jockeys or something, so instead of like a skeleton riding a spider, it could be like a creeper riding a spider. That would be very bad. And then the creeper still explodes even if it's on the spider and everything, so oh no. That would be fun, but very unepic. It's a bomb that can move up walls, like, damn. Somebody's definitely made that though already, like a mod of it or something. No doubt about it. I'll have to go check on the iron farm too. I've been letting that run for like an hour. Might be even a little longer than that. It's been 2.5 hours, and I've been back for about an hour building this year, so. I might have to put some stuff away in a shulker box because I'm kind of running out of space. We'll chop down the rest of the tree and then we'll go put some excess stuff away. Now inside of my wood shulker box I have a bunch of sticks, so we're gonna actually be, using those. We'll pick up a lot of these saplings and whatnot that fall. Don't need to pick up all of them, just enough of them. So let's go ahead and go make some of our fences real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Probably like 6 stacks should be very reasonable, and I can keep the excess wood that I'll have. So I gotta go get the dripstone. I gotta go get rid of all that. Let's see here. We got our browns. There we go. Should have our sticks in here. Cool. And we'll just dump away some of this for right now. Alright, 4.5 stacks should probably be okay. So we'll go ahead and just put that away. We're on day 499, so we're coming up on day 500 real soon, and yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Not really too much to say about it, just day 500. Again, I don't play like too risky, so it's kind of like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of expected at this point. Again, I don't really play too risky, so there was never really a chance of me dying. There was one time I did get close, but that was so long ago when I was in iron armor, and I am, you know, not in iron armor anymore, so they had their shot, they fucked it up, they couldn't do it, and it's, you know, pretty much the rest of this, so my jump boost, here we go. My other beacon, damn. But we'll just go ahead and go get the rest of these fences installed, should have plenty. Lightning, cool. Always good to see, except for the part where it isn't, but rather it's, you know, I don't want to see it personally because I have an iron farm that I should probably, you know, sure it doesn't get completely screwed over. Okay, cool. Got a good bit of fences left, so we might be able to finish this all in one sweep without having to make more, which that'd be cool. Really help me out. Reason we can't get in there, yeah, it's good. Let me put my torches back. Now, the thing about this is it's a placeholder building, so I think reasonably I could probably cut it down here. Just a little bit. Go ahead and change the whole back section. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't have a way to get up here neither. This is for me personally, so we're gonna just go ahead and actually cut all this down. I'll have to put like a good couple of lightning rods like on the top of the tower, or not the tower, the mountain and things of that nature. Is if any of them get struck by lightning, it's gonna be probably not a good time. So I'd like to try to avoid that if at all possible, and it is possible. I just need to make sure I build enough stuff to not fuck that one up. Again, there's gonna be actual houses, so it's all just a flat field for right now. And for something like this, I don't know what I'd like to do here. Maybe just like a decorative building of some kind. I don't know what that would entail, but I have to do something. Then lighthouse up here. Like there's enough space for me to work with. It's just gonna have to be more of a quaint little quiet village. So there won't be a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on everywhere. Actually, we're kind of running. Oh, we're not really that low on fences, so that's good at least. This one here is just for me to do something with if I want to do something with it, so. There we go. Go ahead and do that. Back out through here. Just go ahead on a bunch of the corners, just torches. I'll be able to tell when it's not leaking out constantly if shit's actually being lit up properly or not. A little hard to tell. It's not really dark. Right, come on. Seriously. Go. I think the sun is starting to set though. Go ahead and get some trees. Again, we're gonna have a little port town here, so that's why it's kind of important that this stuff is too. It's actually nice here, considering this is like the only spot where other stuff can actually get to me. And a lot of the town per se is going to be baked into the mountain, so there's not really going to be too many houses or whatnot popping out, which is good. That's kind of what I don't want this time around. Also, they shouldn't be able to get out anywhere, so I'm gonna just steal all of this up. Or a lot of it at least. I guess I am just shy, like me. There we go. That's pretty fair, I'd say. I think that's pretty much everything, like stair-wise. That's for my own use, so I don't need to worry about that. But realistically, they shouldn't have any way, like, period, to, like, leave. Um, you know, I'd have to do some fucked up, like, parkour shit to even have a chance, but they won't do it because they can't. But it looks like we're fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, it looks good. I don't see anything wrong, so as far as I'm concerned, I think we're good here. With the fences, I can maybe trim some of them so they don't look quite as bulky or on some parts or something like that, but foundation's there. I can always tweak it a little later. I don't feel like tweaking it right now, but I can later if I want to. But I got all the important stuff in place. Mainly I got it mapped out and I have enough area for building house. That'll be cool. And maybe I need to build just a little bit more here because I feel like I'll, oh, even then it doesn't even matter. Ooh, actually this part here does matter because if they did ever land on it from above, then they would be. And same with this part here. We'll have to make some more to connect those up a little bit better and corner it down, but other than that and maybe some of this part here, I think we're good. Like I can start work next time after I'm done with my daily shit of building the sphere. We can start work on putting in some farmland, some composters, maybe get some of the buildings built and all that kind of good shit. This is just for me to land, so it's right here. I'll have to move the cactus farm somewhere else. I already did move it because it was here, but I'm pretty happy with it. So we're gonna go ahead and replant a bunch of our saplings really quickly, and then I'm gonna go do the bed, and then it'll be day 500. That'll be cool. In fact, it probably already is day 500 technically, so we won't worry about that. Ominous zombie wants it. Oh, I forgot to put in some of the wooden support beams, so I guess we'll do that next episode. But I might have enough logs to do it. I doubt it though. I know I put away some extra logs, so maybe I will have enough. And I need to put some other stuff away anyway. So we'll go ahead and go to bed first, and then I'll. Come on, give me my jump boost. There we go. I need to tear out that stuff and move it. Yep, we did it. Day 500. That's cool. So we'll go ahead and put away a bunch of this old dirt and stuff of that nature. And like that's our wood that we're gonna be taking there. Do some of the framing with. We have more dirt and stone that needs to be put away. I filled up another dirt box. I'll have to make another or start burning them. I don't know, but either way, something has to change. So go ahead and put our stone away. Then I need the box for cobblestone. Here. There we go. Go ahead and throw all that in there. And then all I have to do is grab these extra spruce logs that I have, some of the spruce wood, more log. That should be plenty to work with. And we'll go ahead and put that away. We'll put the other one away. And we'll just kind of do some outlining and all that. And then I'll go update the maps too to show what we've done. It won't really show up on the maps too well because these are less than a block wide, so they won't even like show up. But the the like the thick outlines of this stuff will. So we're only doing it a little bit on like parts like here, for example. So it won't be like literally everywhere, just so it's not overwhelmed. Oops, one shy. There we go. It's a little better. I need to put in some more lightning rods too. I'll have to do that a little later. I need to actually smelt copper for that, and I haven't really smelted hardly any copper at all. That'll be interesting. Except it won't be because it's just smelting stuff, but you know, copper is funny. Not really that useful. It's a shame, but oh well. Wonder if they'll give us any new ores in 1.19. Well, not 19, but I guess 1.20 now. Because they had netherite in 16, and then you know, copper in 18. Well, technically in 17. How that one went. I wonder if they'd give any more. Probably not. It's alright if they don't, to be fair, because it's honestly fine with it. If it ends up being useless like copper again, then Let's see what else we. Oh, this is pretty solid. There's a lot of wood, so again, need to make a lightning rod. I don't end up burning it all to the ground. A lightning strike, that'd be funny. That's the part would be very epic. I don't think we need wood on everything, honestly. So, like the stuff in the back here, I'll probably just. I want to hold up. I think actually we did have a good place for it to stop, like right here. I can still just be dirt, and then it could stop pretty much right there, and I guess there, honestly, and you know, because having it, it's actually already got wood there, so this would make sense. So it would at least work. But pretty much anything after here is probably like a little bit too much of a, don't want to overuse it too much. So that's why I got to probably stop here. But again, it's good to have some. I just don't want to like go like way too overboard. And I mean, how a lot of this already is. Like the only thing isn't is like that stuff there, this little bit here. Maybe I might just say fucking a double down because there's already a lot anyways. But I think it would be good to have at least some parts be like this being grass. This would be good. That being grass should probably be good. I don't need to really do. Maybe I could. Ah, man, I don't know. Fuck, I could totally do it. I could do it. Uh, we'll leave that alone for now. I don't really think I need to do that. So we'll let it be for right now, and guess we'll just kind of go take a little flyby real quick. Where's my elytra? There it is. Cool. We already got all of our trees growing back, so that's good. Yeah, you can see all the different like fences and all that. They're already helping out a decent bit. It looks messy in the back, so I'd have to tone that down. But I think it'll be better when we get some buildings in place. But the outlining definitely does feel like it's helping out a bit. So maybe we might go more into the outlining, like get some more there. But and again, some of these cubes are just cubic dirt, so they can just kind of stay. Like some of that stuff in the back could probably be outlined, and then we can just use some more terracotta. Hmm. I think we will add some more wood in the future, like what we've already got going on. It kind of feels incomplete without it for right now. And I don't want it to be. But yeah, that's pretty good. I can't even fit the whole damn thing properly in the frame. But yeah, we got our mountain or beacon beam that I'll have to disable if I want a better shot. Which we'll go ahead and disable that really quickly, and I'll go take a picture of it. There you go. Go ahead and head down here, I guess. We'll wait until nighttime, just because it looks way cooler at night. I'll put the chest plate back on. 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. Look at that, like seriously. Again, you can see a lot of the fencing, but once we get some buildings in place and whatnot, that'll be looking a bit nicer. That'll be good. Might be able to replace my stuff with like quartz or something to like really stand out, and because it'll like really show that it's my shit, and then there's their shit. I'll let the sun set just a little bit more. Damn, look at that. I'm pretty happy with what I've done for today, so won't probably do anything else for the rest of today. I'll be back tomorrow and all that. Like you, pretty happy with it. We'll go map out. We'll do the match. Hey, that's pretty good. Give me a moment. Let me go ahead and save this. Ooh, got it. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and get another angle of it. Probably just go up to here or something. Not quite here. Yeah, just to check we're at good durability here. Alright, cool. That ought to be good. That's also why we have fence gates, so I can switch that back. Save these pictures really quickly. Go. And then last one I'm gonna save. Alrighty, cool. It's been 3 hours, and I would like to go rest and do anything else today. So, and I actually want to one more thing, really quickly. I want to go check what the. So I built this balcony down here, and I kind of figured it might look better if I had a taller mountain. And the answer is yes, because you can actually see the mountain. That's usually a pretty good sign. Pretty goated. Look good too with the castle and all that, but yeah, we're done here for today. So we'll go ahead and sleep, sleep, and well, we're good. Nothing else really left to do. Made it to day 501. Yep, we're on 501, part 50, and we're done. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we made some good progress today. Hoping to get some more done on the village and the sphere done tomorrow, and hope to catch you guys for that. Bye bye.